travelers of Ketchikan, Alaska. We're super sorry you're not here right now, but we look forward to seeing you next year. In the meantime, I'd really like to show you some stuff that we have to offer in our shop, Ketchikan Dry Goods. Where should we start? I'll start here with some of our locally made goods. One of my favorite things we have in-house are foraged and found kelp salsas and pickles. Quite delicious. Also, we have these incredible handmade soaps from Snappy Rockfish Soap. They come in flavors like grapefruit and orange, tongus, so they smell like the forest. She's got an activated charcoal one. They're so wonderful and lush. Over here, we have one of my favorite designs. If you've ever heard of Extra Toughs, they're a boot that all Southeast Alaskans wear. And we have t-shirts that are Tough Titties t-shirts, and you should definitely check these out. Right over here, another handmade item, and a handmade Alaskan item, is our WW Knits hats. They're all hand knit. A lot are cashmere or merino wool, and they're pretty wonderful. I have about 10 of them at home myself. Moving along. Oh yes, even more made in Alaska goods, handmade goods. These are Homer whales. Now the gal that makes these, she goes into thrift stores and consignment secondhand stores to find all the fabric, and then she hand makes all of these whales that are for sale, and I just absolutely love them. We have so many different items here. Home goods, locally made goods, clothing. Right over here we have some collection of books and locally made art. This is Jeanette Sweetman's art. I've got these amazing hook, line, and tinker embroidery guides. Sorry, embroidery kits. And then we also have all kinds of craft books like baskets, dyeing, wild dyer, nails, things like that. Right here is some beautiful art made by Jillian Piazza. She works next door at the New York Cafe. Each one of these is hand done. And actually, Jillian and I got together and we designed these shirts together that I'm sure I'm going to have next year. Ketchikan Summer Camp. And you got just about every detail on here is something special about Southeast Alaska that we love. Okay, we also carry some really beautiful jewelry here, and one of my favorite products is our Salty Sisters designs. Now, these are sisters who live here in Ketchikan in the summertime and Hawaii in the wintertime, and what they do for a living is fish, and then they make beautiful jewelry from that fish. It's all different fish leather on each of these items, and what I love most about it is not only their quality, but on the back you can see what type of fish it is and who was the captain that caught it. I just love it. Now let's see. Over here, we also have some of my new camping items or beach items, beach bonfires. That's stuff we like to do here in Southeast Alaska too, where I've got these amazing coolers and tumblers that are non-breakable, so they're perfect for taking on the beach. Let's see. Over here, these are some more beautiful handmade Alaskan jewelry. This is from a designer over on Prince of Wales, and I just love the very simple style jewelry that she makes, and she calls these Alaskan floats. In this case, we have the Kimbo jewelry, lucky number 9. And one of the gals who's making jewelry, she does with different crab and copper pieces, all recycled. And they're also all Alaskan artists that we carry. Now I have another jewelry artist over here. She goes by Navone. She's not from Alaska, she's from Bend, Oregon, but she is so popular here and makes such beautiful jewelry that I have to carry it. I just love it. Okay, moving around this way. We've got some handmade hats, some shave kits. A lot of times people come into the shop and think that we are only a women's boutique, but honestly we carry a little something for everybody. Oh, hello. I just have a few more things to show you. Over here we have some beautiful art by Stephen Villano. He was the Ketchikan's curator at the museum. And then our fish print over here is made by Rachel Walton. It's called Gayutaku printing. And what she does is she catches fish and then you paint on the fish and place it on the canvas, and those are quite lovely. And then also over here we have teas made by Wildfire and Sage. That's another local. And she has Wild Woman, Spring Clean, Deer Mountain Chai. They're all kind of named different things here in town, and Tongass Immunity. I also carry a beautiful line of bath and body products called Dot and Lil, and so we've got like milk baths, bath soaps, and all kinds of things like that, and some gorgeous notebooks, and man, by the time you get here next year, all new kinds of things, so that should be very exciting. Although I have another exciting announcement though, because of recent events and having to think about how we sell things, I was encouraged to make a website this year. And so you can buy any of these items from anywhere in the world at ktndrygoods.com. That's ktndrygoods.com. And I will ship anywhere, anything you'd like. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.